Creations. Thank you for joining me tonight. So I am live on Facebook. Yay! Let me find myself. I don't know why. I mean, I'm live on YouTube. Oh my God, I'm so used to going live on Facebook. I totally forgot. So yeah, we're on YouTube. I know, did I say Facebook? It's been a long week. And not only that, I am having technical difficulties because the wind is up again. So I am having problems connecting. So if for any reason, hey Jane, it goes out, I apologize, but yeah, it's very windy again this evening. So, I just wanted to come on, say hi, and try to do some things. Thank you for the hearts, Jane. It might be me and you, girl, but that's okay. That is okay. We're doing a bottle decor tonight. So I hope you enjoy this. I know Jane loves to do bottle decor, so I thought I would do this one tonight. So I even got my bottle cradle. I'm ready. But tonight's video, I will be testing out a new glue tool. I forgot we're on YouTube, a new glue gun. Thank you, Jane. I appreciate that. So for all those of you who are watching the replay, this is the glue tool that I am doing. This is from Iya DIY Craft. That's EYA. But she's on Facebook as Iya Craft Supplies. And this is the glue tool. It is cordless, but it does come with a charging cable. It also comes with this box or carrying case. Comes with this carrying case. Comes with a charging cable. And it comes with glue sticks, including glitter colored glue sticks. So I thought this was really, really nice. But using this glue tool is sponsored by her. So I'm going to give it my honest opinion. And we'll see how it works. I know, isn't it nice? And it's off of Amazon. And after I finish my live, I will put the link in there to this if you're interested in checking it out. But I really like it. So this is my first time using it. I have not used it previously. So let's get started. So again, this is my bottle, and I was putting tape on it. When I pulled it off, it pulled off some of the tape. So let's get started, shall we? So how are you, Jane? How's your knee? I'm tired, as usual. Not sleeping very well again. But that is very nice. And it's pink and purple, so I really like it. I like the aesthetics of it. Hi, Jill. Thank you for being here. Hey, Kat. Robin Buff is here. Buffy. And I will highlight again the glue tool that I am using, that the sole purpose of doing this. I'm not sleeping. I know it's rough. I have not slept the past couple of nights, but hey, I'm here. I got a smile on my face. That's all I can hope for. There goes the crazy train. It's leaving without me. Your knees hurt. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, a new tool. Comes with a carrying case and everything. But let's get started so I can paint up some stuff. And then I'll go back to the glue tool and I'll show you everything. Your partner in mischief. Yeah, I know. That is your partner in mischief. Let me switch this around real quick. I'm telling you, I have to show this again. I really love this case. It's soft shell, I guess you can call it. But again, I'm just showing it for Jill and Kat. So it comes in this case and comes with a charging cord. And it comes with glue sticks. Glitter glue sticks and regular glue sticks. So, again, it's my first time using this. So, we're going to see how it works out. Yeah, start the party. Her new tool, live in action. This particular tool, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I think this is dry now. Okay, so I want to put some tape around it because we're going to do a little two-tone on here. Denise, if your dog is driving your car, you need to call the news station so you can get paid. I'm just saying. Hey, Beverly. How are you? That is what you do. Call the call all the news stations so you can get paid. Because if your dog is driving the car, why are you on YouTube? Girl, you better go get that dog. You better go chase down that car. And hide your keys better. Hide your keys from your dog, girl. Can't be letting your dogs be taking your car keys, girl. No, ma'am. I'll be telling my dog, you better come back here with them keys. Yes, dog on the loose with some car keys too. Shoot. I hope the paint doesn't come off this time. My paint came up the last time when I pulled the paint off. And if the line is not straight, that's okay. This is not for perfection. This is made with love. Storms all around me. My power is out. Oh, Jill, I'm sorry. Yeah, my power went out last night and I was like, so I didn't sleep. And again, like I said on before, going through that tornado has totally changed my sleeping habits. It's like the wind is blowing, I can't sleep. I cannot sleep. I'll get back there one day, just not today. Okay, I'm trying to make this as straight as possible. And y'all know I can't cut a straight line. I can't draw a straight line, so I doubt I can do this. You got the candles. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Well, you stay safe in them storms because like I said, though it was windy last night. It died down and now it's windy again. And it started picking up a little bit earlier, so I don't know. Okay. It's not as straight as I want it, but hey, I don't want y'all sitting here watching me for the next 5 minutes trying to get this tape straight. So we're just going to roll with it, shall we? You can't draw a straight line with a ruler? Not, well, yeah, sometimes I can't do that either. Okay, some of my paint came off, but that's okay. It just gives it character. I think that paint is getting kind of old, but it's one I will not name. I will not name that paint, but I'm going to use my Figgy Pudding by Paint Pixie, and we're just going to paint this up a little. I forgot my little paint thing, so we're just going to use some napkins, and we are just going to paint it up. Paint it up. I think I want to give it maybe a little texture. We'll go with a paint sponge. I thought I had a larger one. We'll use this one. We're going to use a paint sponge. So how's everybody's week going? We only got 2 more days. Then it's the weekend. Although, you know, for some of us, like me, I'll be working Saturday. Not all day, but I will be working. It's just one of those things. But it's okay. So this is a deep, rich purple. Look like it has navy undertones. But it's really, really pretty. Name that tune. I mean tape. Really, Jane? So, I started watching this new program on Netflix. Well, actually, it was on AMC Plus on Sunday, and I got really, really into it. But it's called Dark Winds. It's really good. Longest week this week at work. It has been a long week, and it's only Wednesday. Jane, it's because we haven't been sleeping. That's why it seems like such a long week. When you don't sleep, the week seems extra long. At least it does for me. If I could, I would take a few more days off, but girlfriend got bills to pay. Tune baby got back. Oh my goodness, Kat, you are too funny. And I told myself, I'm not going to keep you all on here long. I just wanted to come on and say hi, because I really missed last night. But again, if the internet does go out, I do apologize in advance. But I hope you all ladies are having a good evening. Hope your days went okay. But I'll be live again tomorrow on Facebook at 8 o'clock Central. And then Friday, I'm live at 8 o'clock Central. Or is it 9? It's 8 o'clock Central in an event. Y'all got jokes tonight, but it's okay. It's good to have jokes. Shoot, I need a good joke right about now. I do. I need a good joke. Okay, sometimes I lift the tape when it's wet. Sometimes I wait till it's dry. Look, I'm so out of it. I forgot my water for my sponge and stuff. But that's okay. It is okay. We're going to get us a little water wipe and wrap it in there. Better start working that. Girl, never, never. Look, that would be my last resort, Jane. Last resort. Thank you, Jill. This is one of her newer colors, I think. I really love it. It's very pretty. Maybe it's not one of her newer colors, but I knew I had to have it. But this is a water wipe, so the paint doesn't dry and ruin my little sponge brush. I'm just going to wrap that in there. Keep it a little moist. Keep it a little moist. Then let's see. I'm going to dry this. Just don't get... What'd she say? No, Cat. Not at all. Not at all. No. No, ma'am. Not that. Again, I'm not trying to keep y'all here all night. I just decided to do a bottle because I was thinking, what can I do where I'll use glue? Because I don't use glue all the time. Like if I do resin, I don't usually use glue. Really, Jane? I think I might do 2 coats of the purple. We'll see. We shall see. But it is a pretty purple color. And those of you who are new to me, welcome, welcome, welcome. We like to laugh and craft. Don't mind my friends. We like to have a good time. We do it on here because we don't have anywhere else to do it. We don't have anywhere else to do it, so we come on here and cut up. But that's the joy of it. When you can cut up with your friends. Cut up. I mean, that wind is really picking up. You know, I only got 2 more trees with high branches on it after the tornado. It took down 2 large ones on the side and 3 of the ones in the front. So shake it, shake it. Jane, I'm gonna text you later with a question. We need to find Jane a boyfriend. Jane, you want a boyfriend? I saw some empty spaces, so we're just filling those in. I don't even know why I'm so quiet tonight. Probably because I haven't slept, but about, well, wasn't even a good 5 hours, but because I kept waking up. But for the most part, I didn't sleep at all last night. And I wasn't feeling good this morning. I finally fell asleep at about 10 o'clock this morning. But I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Video doctor's appointment tomorrow. Those are the best. Save time and gas. Because going for an appointment just to realize, nope, I can't see that doctor. It's so tragic. That's what happened to me last week. Went to a doctor's appointment, and then they was like, oh, well, you know, this is the doctor. I was like, no, ma'am. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Just thought I'd ask. That's all. Just thought I'd ask. Thinking I should have took the tape off when it was wet, but it still messes up sometimes. It is what it is. When you said that, Beavis and Butthead came to mind. Bungholio. I don't know why, but that's what came to mind. Is that show even still on? Does Beavis and Butthead even still come on? I'm talking about new ones, not the old ones. Because my ex-husband used to love watching them, and I could not understand why. I just could not understand why. But I thought that was one of the most stupidest cartoons. It was an adult cartoon, but it was one of the stupidest cartoons ever. You know, I was still in that mind. Give me Tom and Jerry. Give me some He-Man. I'm dating myself, but hey, those were the cartoons of the day. You know what I miss? Saturday morning cartoons. Y'all remember Saturday morning cartoons? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Sherry. I had a hard time before of finding myself, so that's no surprise. And I took off some more of the white paint, but we can fix that. So I did make some of the white paint come off, but we'll fix it. I'm just not going to show y'all the paint thing. I don't want nobody to see what company that's from because I don't endorse them, but I'm not going to throw away my product either. Jane, I don't. I wish I did, but no, I don't. I don't have nobody in mind for you. You know, my best friend, Patrick, that's a whole nother story. I keep telling him, you know what, just take a break. He doing these dating websites, and I'm telling him, boy, just concentrate on you and the little boy. You know, I said, you get these girls and they tell you one thing and you let them know your son come first because he takes care of his grandson. And they're like, oh, yeah, that's good. Okay, I understand. But soon as you tell them that, well, no, you can't go hang out because you got your, you doing whatever with your son, and they want to make a fuss about it. Bye, girl, bye. I miss Saturday morning cartoons. And I think we all feel that way, Jane. I think that was the best part. That's why, when my son was like, oh, I can't wait to grow up. I said, you ain't going to be saying that once you get there and you got to pay your own bills. I still feel that way. I said, okay, we'll see. Because let me tell you, as soon as I hit 18 and they talking about you got to pay this, that, and the other, I was like, damn, I want to be a kid again. So let's try that first little coat. I keep forgetting that there's a lag when you're live. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that part again because that paint really is not sticking because I'm using a different sponge. Usually my paint sticks really well to glass. I don't know, maybe it's this paint, so I'm glad I'm almost done with this paint, but no, I'm not gonna show what it is, but I think because it's at the end of it, that's why it's doing what it's doing. But I just really need to use up this paint because I'm tired of looking at the bottle. But I'm almost ready to rinse it out and use this bottle for something else. Or the little jar, I should say. Bye, Felicia. That's what I told him. Way back in the day, I used a dating app once. And I never did it again because that was the worst. That was absolutely the worst. He didn't look nothing like the picture. I ghosted him. I did. I need to go to the bathroom. Never came back. Did not come back. And that was my first and last time I did a dating website. And that's when Tag was, popular. That's when Tag was popular. And I was like, nope. A friend of mine asked me, would you ever do another dating website? No, absolutely not. I'd rather be single. I would rather be single. You have a headache? Oh, I'm sorry. I had one earlier. I had to take my medication. Well, I'm sorry you have a headache. Put us on mute because you have been quiet, but it's okay. I understand. Kat's probably been a little quiet because she was doing her cuts earlier. Cute little kits, too. But since y'all are just coming in, I'm going to show you the glue tool that I will be using this evening. I'm going to do this side. Yeah, let's do this side. So the glue tool that I will be using is this one. It's from Amazon, and I am doing a review on this glue tool for EYA Craft Supplies. She is on Facebook. She has a Facebook group, EYA Craft Supplies. And that glue tool comes with this case. Comes with the charging cable. So as you can see, it is cordless. And it comes with the glue sticks. So it comes with clear and colored glitter. I can't remember exactly how many glue sticks is in here, but it comes with a little pamphlet as well for operating instructions. Do not use this in water. But it's really nice. So I told her I would give her an honest review, and I would do it on YouTube. I mean, I could have did it on Facebook, but I'll do it on YouTube because that's how she found me, was doing YouTube. Corn guy, was he trying to pop his corn? But that's the glue tool I'm going to use. So let's start with, oh, and I got the roses over there. So we are going to, I'm going to start just laying some stuff down. I got the bead pearls. I got the silver. So this is going to be like silver, white, and purple. And then I have these beads. But I really didn't want to do it that way, but it's okay. So the first thing I want to do, let's hide this line somewhat, a little bit. And we are going to put down, I think we're going to do 2 stripes. Let's do 2. Let's do 2. Because I really didn't plan exactly how I was going to do this, but I knew I was going to do it. And that's all that matters, is I knew I was going to do this. I just knew I was going to do this. So what else is going on? What are the current events? Because I don't watch the news besides the storms. I was watching Max Velocity. He's on YouTube. Very good weather that he gives. He does a lot of storms. And he's actually about to graduate from, he's about to get his bachelor's in meteorology. And he's really good at what he does. Because I know when those storms went through last weekend, I was watching him. How did I earn these beads? I didn't get them from Mardi Gras, if that's what you're at. Girl, $1.25. Wait, I think I bought these beads when they were still $1. So, holla for $1. Hey. That's how I got my beads. Holla for $1. That is how I got my beads, Jane. I know how to holla for $1. Y'all know me. Traycee will holla for $1. So let's see how this works, shall we? I'm so used to pulling my other one up, but we just, okay, I forgot it's new. Oh, and it's no drip. But we're going to find out since I finally got the glue to the tip. That was my fault for putting so much out, but that's okay. We're going to keep going, keep going. Jane, how do you earn your beads? I buy them. I buy them. So I know I'm moving kind of slow, and I apologize. Yeah, holla. Holla for $1. Hey. That's how I get my beads. That is how I get my beads. Girl, I don't do nothing else. Y'all know me. Shoot. So I'm not going to put it throughout the whole thing. I'm just going to put some here and there and everywhere. Did y'all hear my stomach? I hope y'all did not hear my stomach. Because I heard my stomach and it was loud. I have not eaten today. I told Kat that she needed to eat. I need to eat too. I just, no appetite. No appetite. Is that what happens when you don't get sleep? You just don't have an appetite or anything. I know I need to eat. I just don't have an appetite. Might as well own it. I'm just trying to get some of the extra glue off without pulling up what I just glued down. Yes, it was. It was my stomach. It was my stomach, Sherry. I'm sure it was my stomach. Because had it been anything else, I still would have said it was my stomach, but that was my stomach. I still would have said, y'all hear my stomach? would admit to nothing. I would admit to nothing. Okay, I'm going to turn this around and do the other side. Wow, Sherry, you just going to call me out like that? Okay, the one thing that I do have an issue with, it drips just a little bit afterward, but that's because since these beads are so small, I don't wipe the end of my glue tip on here. How long does it last charge? Well, if the last time I charged it was last week, but I hadn't used it, so let's see how long. I don't know how long the charge will last, but like I said, I charged it last week when I got it. I hadn't used it until today, and from what it looked like, it still had a full charge on it. So after plugging it in, non-use a week, with use, I don't know. Yeah, it has a pretty good long charge on it because the other one that I had, I won't name who it was from, it barely lasted through me crafting, and that's why I got into the habit of having multiple glue tools on my table when I'm crafting, because that one constantly conked out after about 45 minutes. No, because I was having technical difficulties, because as I was trying to come live, it kept saying still connecting. And so I was like, oh no, I can't be funny. Oh, Sherry can't be funny. Sherry, no funny for you. But seriously, I'm sorry your head hurts. So I'm noticing it is dripping. That's the one thing I don't like, is that it drips. And I thought it was because I was not putting this against the surface. So if there's a drop left at the end, it seems like it is dripping. Jane, leave it. All right, so we got that on. So there's the front. So let's keep going. I know it's hard to see the white, but that's why I used a cream color for the base instead of just stark white. Getting pulled up this evening, not even sure why. I don't know why, Sherry. I don't know why. That's kind of odd. But, you know, sometimes, I mean, the first couple of times that I went live on here, it was hard for me to find myself. Go figure. So I'm going to start with the purple beads. But no, no fuzzy ball tonight. Nope, no fuzzy. I think it's still charged, but I was having difficulty just doing it. Now, the one thing that's different with Facebook going live on Facebook, you can set it up, leave your page, come back, and it's still there. Thank you. But with YouTube going live, if you leave and come back, but you only have 5 minutes. Once you set it up, you have 5 minutes to go live. So that's why I had to start typing in for my live all over again. So there's a lot of stuff that's not even on there that should be, but because it kept saying trying to connect, it just took me totally out. So yeah, technical difficulties as usual. Y'all know me. Me and Storms, we have this thing, and it just did not want to work with me. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, because you can't see the chat then. Yeah. That is the thing with that one. If you go full screen, you can't see the chat. Sorry, y'all. I'm just putting dabs of glue. Should have made that more curvier, but we're just gonna do it just like this. I mean, I could put, I don't want to do that though, but I might have to do it with the other one. Let's see. The wind is picking up again. Sound like the roof was about to come away. That's not good. No fuzzy. Thank you, Sherry. Okay, and then I'm going to bring it around. I mean, you can do like a strip of glue and put it in there, but I don't know. I think if my beads were maybe a little bit larger, I would do that, but I just don't want all that ooze out. You know, the oozing out. I know, Sherry, feel better. Then I'm just going to turn it. Sorry, but it's easier for me to just put it like this. And this is my first time doing a bottle like this. Usually, you know, I put an image on it, or I go and I put clay on it. Girl, I hope I don't either. I hope I don't either. The new contractor, I think they came yesterday. Because they are a new contractor, they had to come and do estimates and then take it back to the insurance company. Because the other people, no call, no show twice, I'm not dealing with you. Nope, you are not getting, nope, So I told the insurance company, I will not deal with that contractor. But I think they just lost that contract with my insurance company because it is, I mean, first of all, you answering your phone talking about hello, like I'm your home girl. You didn't answer it as a business. You just answered and said hello. Where I had to make sure I was actually calling the business. So, no, I'm good. Nope. Then you act like you wasn't bothered. So I told them, nope, I no longer want to deal with that company. And I think he lost his contract with the company. I don't know. I didn't even go on there to look. And I don't care. You make your bed, you got to sleep in it. But if your technician or whoever got to come out and they don't make it, call. Just tell them call. You know, we're not going to make it today, ma'am. Do you mind? You know, whatever, whatever. They didn't even do that. Nope, just no call, no show. No call, no show. Worst ever. I seen James comment. I'm just not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything. Still feeling my way through YouTube when it comes to lives. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble or not. Haven't so far, so that's a good thing. But again, I want to do something different with the bottle. So there's that piece so far. It's kind of crooked, but you know, that's okay. I mean, I could. Nope. We're just going to leave it. It's Tracy's quirkiness. And we're just going to leave it as Tracy's quirkiness. That's it. It really is. It really is. And that's why I told the insurance company, I hope that's not the same company you're going to try to send me again, because I will not do it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. My time is valuable too. I don't care what it is I'm doing. My time is valuable as well. So for them to no call, no show, absolutely not. We're not playing that one. Not at all. So let's do some silver. I know y'all don't want to sit through all this, but crooked goes with the design. I didn't see crooked. You didn't see crooked? Well, that's good. Good, good, good. Let's put some of these on here. Knowing when I look at stuff this small, I should have my glasses on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I cracked myself up on that one. When I said when I'm looking at stuff this small, I need my glasses on. I keep thinking I need to take the thing off. I'm so used to my other glue tool. That glue is such a tool. No, it just has, I think it's just high. I think it's just the high one. It doesn't show if it has a high or low. It just says on, off, just on, off. That would be another thing. So I have, you know, I have high temp glue guns. I have high and low. Then I don't think I have just a low temp glue gun. So yeah, that is something that would definitely be. Is it? Is it wide? Is it wide open? I thought I had closed it. There's going to be a lot of glue strings. I'm trying to do this a little bit faster so you all aren't bored just watching me glue these down. But the thing about it is, if you do something like this, it's going to be time consuming. That's probably why I haven't done it in before. Because it is time consuming. And I don't know why this weird song popped into my head, but I can't sing it. Y'all a mess. Y'all are a mess. That's funny. But I'll go over it with my heating tool and get rid of some of the glue strings. But there's gonna be a lot, so be aware of that. And to get rid of them, just hit it with some heat and they will just disappear. We know how to jump if we get bored. I know. And I don't blame you. Wouldn't blame you at all. Not at all. Well, at least that one did go a little bit faster. And then we're going to go, I mean, I can do more details later, but at least you all can see at least where, you know, my mind was kind of taking it. Because y'all know my mind be doing some things. Although I shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said that part, but yeah, my mind did just be going places. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And again, I appreciate you all being here. Hope you give my video a thumbs up. You know, they say like, share, subscribe. I don't even do that on Facebook, but I'll do it on here. See some of my crafty friends, and those of you who don't know, I am on YouTube as well. I mean, I am on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Facebook as well. See, I can't even get my thoughts together. That is just too funny. But that's what I mean by we like to laugh and craft. But it did heat up really, really fast. Girl, sometimes I want to skip what's going on through my... Sometimes I want to skip it too. But sometimes that's just not possible for me, girl. I'll be trying to, you know, get away. I do. Sometimes I be trying to get away from my mind too. But girl, my mind be like, where you going? Come back. This is your fault too. Come back. I'll be like, nope, gotta go. Bye-bye. Sherry, I caught myself. I did. I know that's funny. I told you I can't think straight. I have not been sleeping. I have not been sleeping, but I keep telling myself, I'm going to get some sleep. I'm going to get some sleep. See, here comes the crazy train. One had went by just almost an hour ago. I did not mean for that to come out like that, but that's okay. I wasn't paying attention. But it seems to be a pretty good glue. Again, I just don't like the way the extra comes out. Notice how I switched that up so Jane wouldn't have something to say. Can y'all hear the train coming? So again, I can add a lot more because I really do want to, but I don't want you all to have to sit through and watch me. So that's what that looks like. And of course, we can always add more. So I do want to add just a few of these, a few strips of these right here. but this one might be easier. You got off of Temu, okay. Temu is not bad at all. Depending on what you're getting. Like I said, I'm a little salty with them right now. So we are not gonna talk. We're not gonna talk about no Temu, okay? I'm a little salty. Just a little salty with Temu. You can find some good deals, but you have to be careful. Read the instructions, or the description, I should say, because they got me on one thing, but they messed up on another. And I will give them the fact that if you don't like something or something is wrong, they give you a refund and don't ask you to send it back. So that, okay, I will give them that. Give me one moment and I will show you all this one, because I didn't know I put glue all the way down to there, but I did. And then I'm going to do one on the other side, and then I will finish off the bottle. And by the way, these are from Dollar Tree. Bases with Temu. What you need me to have? Oh, nothing. They sent me something and it didn't fit the description. But they gave me a refund immediately. And now I keep getting emails about what I can use my refund on, but I ignore them and I keep it moving. So I'll be salty with them for a minute, and then, you know, I'll need something that I can't find anywhere else, and I'll go on there and look for it. Yeah, but right now, nothing. But thank you, because I know you'll handle up, girl. Miss Temu Queen. Nothing wrong with that either, because you be finding some good stuff on there. I go on Temu, and it's like falling down the rabbit hole. No, I read it, and it was supposed to be full-size scrapbooking paper, but what they sent me was like mini scrapbook paper, so I was really upset. And see, when I buy stuff like that from Temu, I always take a screenshot of what it says. And it said full size, but they sent me mini. So I was upset. So when I sent it back stating that I wanted a return, and when it asked you why, and I said, you know, incorrect description or did not fit description, whatever they ask you, and they were like, okay, refund, do not worry about sending the product back or whatever it says. So I was like, okay. That one's kind of wonky too, but that's okay too. Wonky is good. Wonky is really, really good. So I'm just going to get rid of some of the glue strings. Yeah, I think Jane and Sherry are the two people I know who buy from Temu the most, and they've never had an issue. I don't know if that was just a particular thing that I ordered or what, but I was truly upset, and I didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. But there's that, and then what we're gonna do, because we're almost done, is this butterfly. This butterfly was gifted to me from Jane. Oh my goodness. But it's really, really pretty. I like the way it looks. I'm not going to glue it on the bottle. I am just going to put it around the neck of the bottle. I'm going to drape it to the side so that it sits like this. So there'll be something pretty to see on all sides of the bottle. And I also made a tassel for my bottle, and you can always put flowers in here. I got one more thing to put on here, and I totally forgot because I don't want the bottom to just be down there looking like that. I'm just going to tie a half bow because I do want to add some more beads on here. So we're just going to tie her like that. But let me bring this back real quick. So I want you all to have options in what you do and not just be like, oh, I have to do it that way. No, you don't have to decoupage your bottle. You don't have to put clay or resin on your bottle. You can do to your bottle whatever you want. So I have these mini roses from Michael's that I got last year. So we're just going to take a few of these and add these to the bottom as well. Just to cover up this part down here. Or you can even use lace or whatever you like. I put a furry cat. Cat telling about that'll definitely be cute. All I saw was furry cat. All I saw was furry cat. All I saw was furry cat. But I know what you're talking about. I do. Or even some pampas grass would look cute in there. Ooh, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Y'all know. When you know, you know. My mind was on a whole nother level. Sorry, Sherry, because all I seen at first was furry cat. Sherry, that's all I seen was furry cat. And I didn't look no further seeing furry cat. Not the real cat. Sherry, I apologize. I should have read the whole thing, but all I saw was furry cat, and I busted out laughing. I apologize, Sherry. I do. I apologize. I do, because I should have read the whole thing. Yes, exactly. One, I don't think do I have some? I might have some white pampas grass. I'll have to look. But I think I do. I think I do. And yeah, that would look very elegant. Yeah, I think that would look very elegant. But that's funny. I'm still stuck on furry cat. I apologize. I'm still stuck on furry cat. I'm still stuck on furry cat. No, not at all. Not at all. I don't ride poles. I barely ride a bike, so yeah. Definitely that's gonna be a no for me, dog. That's a no for me, dog. And you can add as many or as few little tea roses as you want. Mini roses, tea roses, depending on who you're talking to, what they're called. You can add some pearls, some single pearls. You can add all kind of things to this. I almost forgot I had these. And then I thought about it. I'll put the butterfly on that side. My little bead came up. Hold, please. And here's my tassel. Y'all know I can't make a bottle without making a tassel. I love making my little tassels. So I made a tassel for this bottle as well. I'll definitely lower that one. I don't know. I think I like it up there. We're going to put this one. I'm going to put the tassel going this way. I think. I usually put my tassels up here. I think I'm going to tie it around the neck up here. And again, I'm not going to tie it in a knot, although I could, but just an idea, just an idea. More glue strings. So there's our bottle. And then, of course, I can always take off the tassel, add the pampas grass, and boom, all good. Look, I can even put the top on. But there is our bottle. I like how this turned out. And again, this is my first time doing a bottle like this, but I had seen this on an egg on a picture that Kat sent me. And I was like, well, I really do want to try this on the egg, but why not on a bottle? I love decorating bottles. Might as well give it a try. Oh, that's good, Sherry. That's good. That's good. Let me add this little butterfly to my tassel too. All right, I am done. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. I like the way this turned out. And again, never be afraid to try something new. You know, I used to, and now I'm like, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, okay, then we all know what not to do and we start again. So that's my bottle. I think it came out really, really pretty. Really pretty. But there it is. There it is. You know, maybe I can add another string coming out here and going this way. I don't know. But since it's mine, I like the way this turned out though. I get more detailed next time, but this took me an hour because we was laughing and talking. But I do like the way it turned out for my first try of doing beads like this. So I hope you all enjoy your Wednesday evening. And again, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central, I am on Facebook Live, Traycee's Krafty Kreations. And Friday at 8 p.m. Central Time, I'm on Facebook Live in an event. I think it's Spring Has Sprung. So I hope you all can join me. And again, thank you all so much for being here and joining me. I always enjoy laughing and crafting with friends. I think in a few years I need to do one. Absolutely, Sherry. Absolutely. But I hope you all enjoy your evening. And of course, if you try this, I do have a Facebook group where you can show and tell, I'll say. Crafting with Traycee, of course, crafting with a K. So thank you again, ladies, for being here. I appreciate all of you, as always. And with that being said, family, be happy, be healthy, be safe. Most of all, be blessed. Till we meet again, take care. Bye.